So, hello. You, yes.
I'm looking around. Hello.
Look, Christina. And the world. Hello, world. Welcome to the class. Each one of these classes I thought would be an opportunity for me to teach a different aspect of yoga. And this one I intend to show you. Let me bring this closer. Maybe I'll turn that down a little bit too. There we go. Is power breathing. Power breathing, because rarely do we take 30 breaths fully. When you give yourself the vitality that lives in the air in a consecutive and conscious manner, so that you fill your body completely with the energy of the air that surrounds you. So what you want to do is to emphasize the inhalation and to bring as much air into your body as possible during the inhalation. The exhalation, on the other hand, is merely a letting go of the air in your body. There's almost a complete participation in the exhalation, as well as your entire body releases, relaxes, and lets that air go. The inhalation is more conscious in that you try to bring as much air in as possible consecutively for 30 breaths. A difficult thing to do consciously, but we're going to try now. So we position the body in lotus pose. This is called half lotus, really, and easy pose as well. We simply sit with the legs folded in front of us, the hands cup the knees, and rest there gently. The shoulders pull back and then down. The rib cage lifts up and expands out. The abdominal wall relaxes, and the spine is completely straight up and down from the base all the way up to the crown. You face forward and your chin is parallel to the earth. You take a deep breath through your nose now. Exhaling, closing your eyes, you release, exhale. And we now breathe 30 breaths quietly, watching the breath. We breathe now. halfway there. Ten more. Five more long, deep inhalations. Inhaling, we lift our head, we look up, chin up. Hold your breath, chin up. Exhale, bow your head forward and down, pressing the chin in towards the neck. Exhaling. Inhale, head up. Lift up. Exhale down. Let go. Inhaling up. Look up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Hold your breath, chin up. Exhale, bow your head down, draw the abdominal wall in, press the chin in towards the neck. Push your head down. Exhale, completely push the air out. Inhale, bring the air in. Full inhalation. Bring the knees up to your chest. Put the hands on the front of your knees and press the knees to your chest. Shoulders down. Hold your breath. Gently now bring the knees down. Lift the head up. We inhale up. Look up. Fill your body with air. Exhale, bring the knees up, bring the head down, and draw the abdominal wall in. Curve the spine back. Exhale. Inhale up, look up. Knees down. Fill your body with air. Exhale, knees up, head down, press in, abdominal wall draws in. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. In a silhouette, I want you to bring your feet forward. Keep the head down, keep the knees together. Curve the spine. Breathe gently. Lace the fingers together in front of the knees and draw the apex of your back to the back, keeping your head down. We exhale. You keep your head down with your eyes closed. You pull the apex of the back towards the back. You keep breathing gently through the nose, pulling back, opening up your spine, relaxing your shoulders, pulling back. Stay here and feel your spine. Now we inhale deeply through the nose, pulling the shoulders, the torso forward, bending the elbows down. We press forward, pulling the legs in to our chest. We force the air out. Exhale. Inhale, we roll our shoulders up. Exhale, we roll them down. Keep the legs close to you as you roll continuously with the breath. We again deeply inhale through the nose as the shoulders roll up. Breathing exercises. Exhale, down, we look down. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. 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 Inhale, keep your chest close to your legs. Exhaling, pull your shoulders down, elbows down. Engage your abdominal wall. Press into the legs. Press in at the hips and at the knee. Keep the shoulders down. Feel the breath again. Separate your hands and pull your arms forward at the shoulders, pulling straight through. We press into the legs. We inhale. We draw the energy forward, filling the body again with air. Exhaling, pressing into the legs, we gently lean back from the hip. Exhaling completely, we bow the head down. Keeping the arms at shoulder level, we lean back. Draw back until the forearms are parallel to the knees. Exhaling, press into the legs. Exhale. Inhale, draw forward, filling the lungs with air, pulling forward through the arms, pressing your body against your legs. Inhale forward, chin forward. Releasing, exhale, till the forearms are parallel to the knees. Exhale completely, then draw the abdominal wall in. Through the arms, we pull forward. Inhaling, we fill the body with air. Exhale. We let go. And we pump. Inhale forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We breathe. Exhale. Now I want you to lean back just a little further, pressing into your legs. Exhale, curve the spine, head forward and down. Inhale, forward. Each time we go back, we approach the floor closer and closer. Exhaling. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We stay here, pressing into the legs, breathing gently. We turn the palms down. We pull through the arms, and we progress down towards the floor, bringing the lower back, middle back, upper back down slowly. The head moves down at the end. We put the arms down. We lay the head down. We press into the arms and we walk the feet in towards the buttocks. We look up behind us, pulling down through the arms. We walk the feet closer and closer to the buttocks. We press down into the feet. We lift the hips several times. The chin points up. The arms are pulling down. And then you point the chin straight up to the ceiling. Rest in place. Sigh a few times and again regain your calm. Pressing down into your arms with the breath. We press into the arms, into the feet. We inhale. We gently lift the hips, turning the chin down. Gradually, we bring the hips up, tightening the buttocks. Then we hold the breath. Deep inhalation. Fill your body with air. Exhale, we gently bring the hips down. Breathing exercises using the bridge. As the hips come down, you press them into the floor and you lift your feet, your knees, and you bring them into your chest. You exhale. Pull down through the arms, press the knees into the chest, and release all of your air. Exhale. Now, bring the feet back down. Press down into the arms. Inhale. Lift up the hips. Chin down. Pressing into the arms, into the feet, we pull the hips up, holding the breath, holding the air, feeling it circulate through the body. Exhale, we release, we gently bring the hips down, pulling down through the arms, pressing them into the floor. We bring the knees into the chest, and we lift the head up, and we completely compress the air out of the body. Exhale. Rhythmically now, put the head down, put the feet down, and we take a deep breath up. Exhale down. Knees up, head up. Push down into the arms. Compress the air out. And we do it again. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now we slow down. And we inhale, we lift up, deep, deep breath. Exhale, we bring the arms underneath the body. Hands side by side. Position the feet so they are parallel to each other. Keep your hips up. Turn your hands into each other. Lace the fingers together. Then walk your shoulders down. Pressing down into your arms. Inhale. Lift your hips. And then breathe deeply. We keep the hips up. We bring the hips higher by lifting up on our toes. Pull the hips up. Separate your hands. Bend the elbows and walk the heels of your hands underneath your hips. Then bring your heels back down, the heels of your feet down. Support the lower back with your hands. Hold and breathe. Gently now, we slide the hands down the buttocks, down the sides of the hips. We bring the hips down. You can help with your hands. Once the hips reach the floor, you bring your hands back down to the floor. You bring your arms and shoulders down. You lift your feet, your knees. You bring them towards your chest. You lift your arms. You wrap them over your legs, and you deliberately press the legs to your chest. And you press your hips and your back down flat onto the floor. The shoulders pull down. You simply breathe deeply. Now pull your legs towards each other, cross at the ankle. Wrap your arms more firmly around your legs. Feel your back. You should be on your spine, balancing on your spine. I'd like you to lift your head up and pull it towards your knees. Then gently rock from one side of your spine to the other. Breathing gently now. Slow down and put your head back down gently onto the ground. Stop the rotation from back and forth, and then soften your grip and unfold the legs at the ankle. Keep the legs near you. Put your hands right over your knees. Feel them. Cup them there. Then press the knees closer to your chest and pull the knees down to the sides of your rib cage, keeping your shoulders pulled away from your ears. Pull the knees down. Keep the back flat and the hips on the ground. We're opening up the spine, the lower, middle, and upper back, releasing the tension from the spine and from the back. We slide our hands down the inside of the legs to the ankles. And then we bring the knees open a little more, bending the elbows. We put the soles of the feet against each other and we bring the knees up, pressing the feet in towards each other. Press in. Then pull the feet down and straighten the arms. Press the feet down and straighten the arms. Just feel that and breathe. Chin points straight up behind you, pulling down and lifting up through your chin, pressing the feet down. Now we bring the knees back up towards each other, keeping the arms straight. And then we press the feet to the floor with our hands around the ankles. Back flat, hips flat. Lift your head, bend the elbows, and look at your legs, pressing down into your feet. Bend, hold, breathe. Engaging your abdominal wall, you pull up just a little more. Chin down, strengthening your abdominal wall. Chin down. Slowly, you soften your grip and the head begins to float down. You let go of your ankles. You gently pull your hands through the legs. You extend them down by your side. You lift one arm up above you. Then you lift the other arm up above you. And you pull your arms up one at a time, pulling them up, stretching, sighing if you need, exhaling, breathing deeply. We walk the arms up. Pressing the arms down into the floor above you. We then press into the feet and we inhale. We lift the hips. Slow. We pull the arms further back behind us as the hips come up. The chin points down. We lift the arms, we extend them up, and we lift the hips up. We pull the arms, we lift the hips up. We hold and breathe. Strengthening your lower back. Feel that area. The throat is compressed. Breathe softly. Strengthening our lower back, we now lower the hips, letting them go. We gently point the chin upwards. Inhale. Deep breath. Exhale, bring the arms up, bring the hips up, and press your arms down into the floor as the hips come up. Chin down. Exhale. Inhale, hips lower, arms lift. You fill your body with air. Exhale, arms up, hips up. Breathing exercise. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one here. We hold this one. We press down into the arms. We walk them further down, creating a more of an arch in the spine. Then we come up on our toes and press up again. Hold and breathe. Gently now, we put the heels of the feet down. We bring the hips down simultaneously. We gently release the shoulder blades, pulling them apart as the back comes down. Now, keep the arms directly beside you. Extend one leg to the ground, then extend the other leg to the ground. Lift your arms up above you again, and pull the left arm and the left leg away from each other. Inhale. Exhale, gently put them down. The other side now. We lift just a little bit off the ground, inhaling, stretching. Exhale, we gently put them down. And we continue, again, deep breathing exercise. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 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 One more set. Exhale. And one more. Exhale. We rest for a few moments, releasing the tension in the legs, in the arms. We bend the elbows slightly. We rest on the floor, just releasing. Sigh. Continuing to strengthen our back, we, from here, extend the arms above us. We walk the legs out away from us, pulling them down away from the hip points where the bone meets the hip. We elongate again. And then we put a little more energy into the right leg. We gently lift it up. We lift the arms simultaneously now. We inhale up. And we bring the arms down. And we bring the head up. And we bring the leg in close to us. The arms come down to shoulder level. You pull through the arms as the leg comes closer to you. Exhale. Hold for a moment. Inhale, lower the leg. Bring the arms up. Land softly on the floor. Leg down, arms down. Exhale. Try it now. Let's lift and inhale. Exhale, bring your head up, bring the arms down. Pull the leg towards you. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Leg down. Exhale, land softly. Inhale up. Alternate. One breath, exhale down. Alternating, inhale up. Exhale. Breathing exercises to strengthen the back. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time we're going to hold. We inhale up, head up, pull forward, and wrap your arms around the leg. Support yourself by holding the leg. And then travel your arms down the leg and see how close to you can pull your leg. Then point your foot down towards the head and make contact. Hold and breathe. Point the toes. Gently now release and put your head down gently. Then let go of the leg. And as it descends to the floor, your arms lift above your head. You extend out Bending the elbows slightly, heels in, toes out. We take a rest before we do the other side. Like that. Should be enough. We extend the arms, we walk the legs down, we walk the arms up, we stretch the whole body, creating space for the air to enter the body. Then we inhale, we lift the other leg up, we lift the arms, we lift the head. We bring the arms down to shoulder level. We bring the leg in as close to us as we can. We wrap. We pull the arms down to the calf. We point the foot to the head, and we bring the leg into us. Hold and breathe. Gently, we bring the head down first, relaxing the neck. We soften our grip. We let the leg go. Slow. We bring the arms up above us. We float the leg down. And then we stretch the body again, pulling the left arm and left leg away from us, right arm and right leg away from us. We stretch. And we rest, bending the elbows, heels in, toes out. You let go of your whole body and sigh. Extending the arms above you, you now lift both of your legs up gently as you bring your arms up also. When the legs are vertical, your hands reach your shins. Your back is flat. Your hips are flat. Your legs are vertical. You bring your legs together. You keep your hands just below the calf if possible, and you roll your feet. And you sigh again. Letting the blood that's in the legs flow down into your hips. Feel it there. Letting go at your hips and at the lower and middle of your back. Deep breathing. Reverse your roll. Roll the feet in the opposite direction. We flex the feet now, pressing up into the heels. We then allow the hips to relax as you pull your legs in closer to you. Your hands travel towards your heels. You press the knees away from you. The shoulders pull down away from your ears. Your back is flat. Your hips are flat. You're opening up the lower back, middle back, hips. Keep the knees straight. Stay here. Hips pressing into the floor. Shoulders pulling away from the ears. You now bend the elbows and you pull the legs in closer to you, feeling your hips lifting off the floor, turning up. Keep the knees straight, keep them tight. Lift the hips right off the ground. Press with your hands onto your heels and bring the legs in as close to you as you can, pressing your legs into you. Hold and breathe. Let go of your lower back. Release the tension there. We now lace our fingers together and press the hands right over the heels. The elbows and the arms are relaxed. The knees push away from you, and you now press the toes to the ground behind you, to the floor behind your head. Toes down. Use the weight of your arms to help you. We now point the toes and we slide the hands down the legs. We then lay the arms down directly beside the body, pushing down through the shoulders. We walk the arms down, keeping the legs on the upper body. Hold and breathe. Now we bend the elbows and we place the hands right underneath the hips and we pull the hips up, supporting the hips with your hands. The elbows come right underneath in line with your shoulders. Stay here and let the legs drop closer to you. Point the feet to the ground and then walk the hips up. Elbows stay parallel to the shoulder points. Hold and breathe. Chin comes close to your chest. Relax your neck. Keep the knees straight. Hold and breathe. We now hold the hips, making sure we have a firm grip. We bend the knees and lay them gently onto the forehead. The feet relax. You lift your feet up and you simply keep the legs bent with the knees on your forehead. You make sure
You have your balance. Through the arms, you adjust. And gently you begin to lift the knees off the forehead, adjusting your hands, lowering them on the back. You then press your legs up. Flexing the feet, you hold and breathe. You point your toes. You begin lowering the legs behind you, controlling their descent, using your abdominal muscles to control the descent. Slow. The knees bend. They return to the forehead. You wait there and let go of your lower back. Now you separate the knees and let them drift to the sides of the head. And you walk your arms or your hands further up the back. Hold and breathe. You catch the weight of your hips in your hands as you drop them into your hands. The knees straighten naturally. You keep the legs close to you as you support your hips and place them, feeling the vertebra as it unfurls. You look up. You lay your hips flat down. You keep the legs straight up. You pull down through the arms and the shoulders. Chin down. Hold here and just release first. Sigh. Letting go. The exhalation is important here. You let go through the exhalation, releasing all your tension in your neck and shoulders, constantly walking the arms down. Just bring one of your legs gently down, keep the knees straight, lower it about halfway, and keep it there. Press right out through your toes. Keep the other leg vertical. Inhaling, lift your head down. Lift up your arms, palms in, pull through the arms. We hold here. And breathe. Strengthening your core. palms down. Gently, the head comes down and the leg comes up. The legs lean into each other so that you can release the tension and let that tension flow down the legs, away from you. Keep the arms pulled down, chin down. Sighing. Let go. The exhalation becomes important. We now again can lower our other leg. If it was the right before, it is the left now. Support it there. Press right out through the toes. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the chin, tighten the abdominal wall. Hold. Breathing. Palm down, head down. Exhale. Lift the leg up. Sigh. Let go of your shoulders. Relax your arms. Legs lean into each other, vertical, as you release your tension. So we do a breathing exercise with what we've learned. We inhale, we lower one leg as we lift the head up and pull through the arms. Halfway, we hold. Inhale. Exhale. Arms down, head down, leg up. Alternate. Inhale, other leg down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the other leg down to meet the lower leg. Pull through the arms and lower both legs just a little. Tighten the abdominal wall. Press the legs into each other. Pull through the arms and hold and breathe. Lower the legs just a bit. And a bit more. Deep breath, pull through the arms. Exhale, palms down, head down, press into the arms and lower your legs slowly down. As soon as they land on the ground, let go, lift your arms, and walk the right and left legs and arms away from each other. We extend and stretch. And now we rest. Elbows bend, heels in, toes out. You rest the knees, the elbows, the hips, chin down. Let go of your whole body. Exhalations matter here. Release your whole body. Let go of every part. Exhale. Now extend your arms up, pull your legs down, bend one knee, press that foot down with the leg bent, and I'd like us now to turn over on our stomach, on our belly, on our front. But I'm going to turn so that I can be closer to the mic for the people at home. So we do the same thing now here on our belly. We extend the arms, we extend the legs, and we pull, walking out. Let's rest again. Bend the elbows, palms in, toes in, heels out, chin down. Let go. We rest. So now we're ready. Tilt the tops of your feet down. Pull your thighs down several times. Push down into the belly and extend the arms up. And pull the arms up several times. Don't hold your breath during this process. Just breathe naturally. Now, we pull through the right arm, we pull down through the left leg. We inhale, we lift up, right arm, left leg, and the chin. Inhale up. Palm down, float down, sigh. Pulling through the left arm and down the right leg, we inhale them up. Chin up. Exhale. Alternating, breathing, exercise. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale.
Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the elbows, turn the heels out, sigh, exhaling deeply, we rest. Turn the feet back down, extend the arms back up, walk both arms, both legs away from your center, away from your waist. Breathing exercise, both legs, both arms. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, the arms bend, the heels turn out, and we sigh. We pull the elbows down. We pull the arms down, palms up, shoulders down. We put the tops of the feet back down onto the ground. And we walk the thighs down, walking the legs in towards each other, towards the center. We walk them down. We turn the palms down directly beside us, pulling down through the shoulders. We walk down, pressing down into the arms, chin down. Inhale, you lift up your right leg from the hip. You hold it up. Inhale up. Exhale, you gently let it down. Pulling down through into the left leg, you inhale it up. Exhale, down. Inhale up, alternate. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Exhale. 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 A few more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more set. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Palms up. Elbows bend, shoulders pull down, hips open up, heels out. Sigh.
Continuing our breathing exercises and back strengthening exercises, the arms pull down. The legs come in towards center. They walk down. You make sure your hips and your belly is comfortable. You press your hands flat, palms down. Then you inhale. You lift one leg up. You lift your head up and you pull your arms back. You lift them up. You bring your hands together behind you. You press into the palms. You bring your shoulders up, elbows bent. You straighten your arms and you lift up. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, gently bring the leg down. Keep the hands laced together, but bring the arms down and give yourself a little rest. Shoulders down, chin down, heels out. Let go of your arms. Let them rest on you. Exhale. And now again, the legs come together. The hands press into each other. The shoulders come back, the arms straighten. You pull down through your right leg now, or left, depending on which one you've done. And you inhale, it up, arms up, head up. Hold and breathe. Inhale out. Down we go, slow. Let go, separate the hands, heels out, elbows bend just slightly. You melt and sigh. Now the heels again come up, the tops of the feet turn down, you pull down through the legs and you pull your hands up now and place them flat directly beside your shoulders. The elbows come down, the forearms come down, and you adjust on your belly. You turn your forehead down. You rest your forehead, opening up your neck. We then tilt the head forward. Gently, we open up the fingers, pushing down into the hands. We gently lift the head and the shoulders. Pushing away from the ground, we lift the chest and we slide the elbows underneath our shoulders. We bring the fingers together and point the thumbs in. We adjust at the hip, moving from one side, tilting from one side of our hip to the other, and closing our eyes and feeling our hips. Letting go at the lower back, at the lumbar area of the spine. You rock away any tension, supporting yourself equally on your forearms, on your elbows.
letting go of your lower back completely, relaxing it, swaying. Then you push down into the arms, pushing away from the ears, adjusting at the hip. You turn your chin forward. You tighten the buttocks slightly, and you feel the compression now developing at the base of your spine, and you hold it there, and you breathe. Deeper breathing as your chest and belly are more exposed and can expand with your inhalation. The inhalation becomes the focal point. Having released the lower back, you spread your fingers out, push down into the hands and lift the elbows about an inch off the ground. You lift the chest. You keep the thighs down. Then you pull your shoulders down away from the ears. Suspend yourself. Anchor in. Hold here and breathe. The chest is even more capable of expansion, as is the abdominal wall. Let go and breathe deeply. You now straighten your arms and you look up, pushing down through the arms. You tighten the knees. Hold and breathe. You look up, lift higher. Deep breath. Exhaling, you gently put your elbows back down, slow. Bring your fingers together. Relax your knees, your hips, your shoulders. Just let your chest relax as well. Stay here and release the lower back first. Sigh if you need. We lower the head. We then lift the hips by pulling the knees forward. Keep the elbows on the ground. Look down. Then move from one knee to the other, one side of the hip to the other, and feel your hips as you let them sway. Releasing the lower back again. We point the tailbone up. We drop the head down. We let the head hang as if it were hanging from a stem. We let go and breathe.
Pick up your feet, point your toes down, and press your toes to the floor. Sort of press from one foot to the other. And then hold. Again, just hang the head. Let go of your neck. We now sit back on our heels, allowing the arms to remain where they are. We create a stretch. We sit down and press down. Hold and breathe. Spread the fingers out. Press the shoulders down. Pressing your hands into the ground, finding support there. You keep the head down, and you then push your torso forward. You want to bend the elbows and keep the head close to the ground. You want to keep the head close to the ground and sweep forward, bringing your hips down and supporting yourself through your arms. You move your shoulders, you move your knees, and you find your balance. You let go of your hips, elbows come down, and you look up. Adjust. Hold and breathe. Curl the toes up, lift the fingers up, lift the chin up, curve the spine back. Hold and breathe. Inhale. Put the fingers down, lift the hips up. Exhaling, go back, but keep the feet down this time. And press. Stay, breathe, hold. And we create a breathing exercise with what we've learned. We inhale, we come up, the elbows are soft. You lead with the crown of the head. Let it guide the torso forward. You feel your balance on your arms adjusting. And you come into place and you look up. Deep inhalation. And we move back, exhale. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And we inhale. This time we stay there and we look up. toes up. You can even raise the fingers up as well. You lift your hips, you lift your feet, you put the toes down, you bring your hips down onto your heels, you bring your arms down and you wrap them around your feet. You look down, you put your head down, crown of the head down, the elbows bend and you pull the feet and the shoulders away from the ears. You hold here. Keep the hands around your feet. Keep the crown of the head on the ground. And lift up your hips. Curve the spine and pull away from your feet. We release our grip and we let the arms collapse onto the ground, palms up. We put the feet down. We keep the head on the ground. And we lift the apex of the back up. Now we can come down. Pull down through the arms. Roll onto the forehead. Cross the feet. Hold onto the heels. And then lay the crown of the head back down and open up your back completely. Rest. We now tilt the head forward. We soften our grip, let the hands relax, pushing down into your knees. You fold up. You roll up your shoulders as you ascend. You roll them back. The arms come directly down by your side. Let me face the camera so that they know. Let me check the time. That's good. All right. I think what I see is that we have about half an hour more. Right? Good. So, since we're here, we take one hand to the side and we gently drop over to one side and we fold the legs over each other. We come back and the legs are now one over the other. You take the top leg off the bottom and put the foot right in front of the knee. Taking your arms by your side, you adjust and you fold the leg right here so that the heel is touching the buttocks. You take the hand
to the ankle of the leg just in front of you, and you fold so that the feet are on either side of your hips, heels touching you. I would adjust and find a space between the two heels. Your hands are now free to embrace your toes. What we do is we sigh and we massage the top of the feet, the toes, moving the heels of the hands into them. Deep breathing exercises as you manipulate your feet. This actually releases the lower back, and we're going to feel it in a moment as we then press or put pressure on the top of the feet, pushing down through the arms. Press down and sigh, letting go at your hip, lower back. Now, release the pressure, bend the elbows, and put the heels of your hands along the inside, the middle of the sole of the foot, and knead it. Knead that area. Opening up, massaging, stimulating all of the nerve endings at the soles of our feet. Now, we wrap our hands around the top of the feet, the elbows come back, and you pull the feet. You wrap your hands around the toes, and you pull back. The chest opens up, and you take long, deep breaths, letting go. Now you can rest your feet, releasing them, but what we're going to do is we're going to lace the fingers together behind us. We're going to open up the chest, pressing into our hands. We're going to straighten the arms behind us, shoulders down. Adjust, hold and breathe. Elbows come closer. The hands lift slightly off the ground. And you begin lifting the arms up, hopefully as far as you can to shoulder level. Hold and breathe. Lower your arms slowly. Once you feel the floor with your hands, you let go of your shoulders and your elbows. You gently separate the arms. You pull them out to the side, just like that. And you pull them forward. You bring them forward. You bring them forward. And you fold them in front of you. You lift the elbows up, and you wrap the arms around each other, and you lift the elbows up, and you breathe. Lift up higher, and you breathe. And you lift as high as you can. And you lift up, you look up. Exhaling gently, you bring your elbows down, you face forward, you bring your arms down, slowly, you unfold, and you bring your arms down. You bring your arms to your side, you simply use your arms to support you so you can lift your knees up. Feel your balance. And then unfold. And refold. The leg that was above is now below. You take the top ankle, and you pull it in. And you sit between the heels, adjusting. Remember, the heels go to the very top of the feet and you pressurize it. You hold the toes and you pressurize it. And you sigh. Close your eyes and feel it. Knead. As if it were dough. Sigh. And then you progress the hands, the heels of the hands to the middle of the sole of the foot, and you knead. Placing our hands over the top of the toes, the top of the feet. Bring your elbows in and you pull back the feet. Keep the knees, legs clamped together. Open up your chest. Feel it at the hips, the lower back. Release the feet gently, let them go. Extend the arms, bring them behind you. Face together the fingers behind you. Press into the hands, bring the elbows in, the shoulders back and down. Adjust. And breathe. Hands move away from the floor just a little. You open up your chest, the elbows come closer. The toes point behind you. You inhale, you lift. Hold and breathe. Separate the hands. Bring them out to the side and then pull them forward. Cross. Wrap. Lift. Hold. Lift up, elbows up, arms up. Head remains facing forward. You look out. Lift. The elbows gently float down. You face forward. You lower your arms slow. Keep the elbows bent. Unfurl. Bring the arms back out to your side. Sigh. Lean forward. Lift up your legs. Unfold. Put the feet in front of you. You're supporting yourself through your arms. The knees are together. You open up your knees and the soles of the feet press against each other. One hand comes forward to the ankle. Right hand, right ankle. Left hand, left ankle. Hold them. Press into the feet and pull your feet in. Bring your shoulders down. We rock a little and sigh. Holding onto your ankles, you stop, you pull your feet in a little further. The shoulders come down and the knees begin to lift up and down just a little. Deep breathing now. Inhale up. Exhale down. Stay tethered in, keep the arms tight, keep the shoulders down, loosen the hips. Pull the feet in as close to you as you can. Take one hand off of the ankles, put it over the toes. Use that hand to compress the toes together. Pull your toes up. And put the other hand underneath your toes. Bring your elbows out to the side. Inhale, bring the elbows down and bring the knees up towards your shoulders. Inhale up. Deep breath. Exhale, let go. Knees down, shoulders down. Inhale, up. Exhale, legs down, shoulders down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Up and down. Now just keep your legs down, relaxed at the hip socket, tethered in, elbows come out to the side. The legs touch the floor. The elbows are out, bent. There's a energy circulating through the arms, shoulders, legs. Hold you down, spine straight. Sigh. Bring your hands away from your feet, put them on the outside of the knees, and help your knees to come up. I'd like them to come up halfway so you can push your feet slightly forward. Push your hands down to your ankles, fold right at the ankles, and pull your feet in. We're back where we began. I'd like you to move from one side of the hip to the other and bring your hips right underneath your rib cage. Hold your knees with your hands. Relax your arms, your shoulders. We inhale. We roll the shoulders up. We inhale deeply. Exhaling, we let go of the exhalation. And we're going to do this 30 times. Inhale up. We're halfway done. We inhale up. We hold. Reverse the revolution. Pulling the shoulders forward, pulling them down. Inhale. We pull up. We roll up. Exhale down. Exhale down. Exhale down. Exhale down. 10 more. Exhale. 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 5 more. Exhale. 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 And one more. Inhale. Lift up. Pull up as far as you can. Hold your breath. Exhale. Pull down your shoulders directly away from your ears. Exhale. Relax your arms. Lay your hands gently over your knees. Relax your shoulders. Sigh. Gather your breath. We breathe gently, slowly. Keep your eyes closed. Take our hands off of our shoulders and we cross our elbows. We lay our hands onto our shoulders, opposite hands to shoulders. We pull the shoulders forward. We pull them down. We bow our head down. Let go of the back of the neck and the shoulders. Sigh if you need. Head down. Keep the eyes closed. And breathe gently. Bring the elbows up with the hands on the shoulders. We bring them up to shoulder level. We then lift them up a little bit higher and we look up. Separate the arms. Extend them up above you and stretch up. Inhale. Turn the palms out, float the arms down slowly. As you begin to face forward, you land the hands very softly to the floor and you bow down your head. Letting go of your neck, your shoulders, your arms. You hang down and soften, sigh. Let go of your tension. Feeling as if your tension's flowing away from you. Extending your arms to the ground, you let go of your tension. You face forward, you bring your hands up to prayer. Gentle, your eyes are closed. And we take a moment of solitary prayer, quietly, to express our deep gratitude for life. Gently turning our head up to heaven, we inhale in a gesture of innocence and devotion. Exhaling, we bow down. Inhaling up. Thank you very much, everyone, and I will see you next time.